Sorry, Norman, we're stuck spawning very well crowd. Sorry, I freak getting these uploads. If I ever get close to the point, I figure, well, too long to upload. Well, I've made the thing, I try to paint a picture and make it clear to you. What has to happen and why. As soon as my mommy's coming, boop, 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 I'm warning this planet. Because I have the ability, I'm like a dog that licks where you can't. And I got the ability to lick there. By God, I'm going to do it. Right in front of you. I know I look that dumb, don't I? He's a dog that's licking, a vulgar bastard. What did he say? He said vulgar he is. He's a vulgar-minded son of a gun. He wants to lick. I wish could I lick down there if I could bend over? I couldn't, but I can't. I think the Lord can. Whatever made the possibility of agony with this globe certainly is licking itself in places humans can't. That is for sure. Or it couldn't happen. Humans are not this cruel to each other to set up some of the agonies of the human nervous system with nobody around. Nobody made it happen. I'm getting an itch. Where in God's name is that doggone thing, and why don't I keep it around me? Hang on. I can't scratch it. See, I get an itch right where I can't reach it. Just out of reach. Itch. No itches. No itches there. Come on, give it to me. I don't see it. Bare bones, gotta go get my itcher. Sorry. Here it is. How'd you go get the itcher? Man, fungus. Norman Woodstock Spalding is infested with fungus. It is horrible. If you know anything about how to get rid of fungus, please let me know. And it's got to be something more than some herbal Mickey Mouse idea. Now, about what? 15 days or something, killed it forever, couldn't ever come back if it tried. Leaves a residue in the walls of my whatever, that fungus couldn't breed there if it tried in any way. You need some fungus. No, I don't. I don't need any fungus. None. And I like put something in there that it could never come back if it's tried, like getting rid of ants. I have both, ants and fungus. And the apartment management won't use an exterminator to get rid of the ants. I'll call one myself. I'll find out how it is, how much it is. If I can afford it at all, that guy's going to come out and do my apartment, and the hell with everybody else. Unless he said, you know what, the building's infested, it won't do any good. That's more than likely what he'll say. I can spray it, they'll come right back because the building's infested. Can't you put something there that leaves for 3 months? No matter how infested it is, they won't cross that path? Yeah, good. And come back again in 3 months. I can't respray the whole building, and I'm not going to. But I'll tell you this much. I'm sick and tired of them coming out of the walls and up through the floor and every other damn place into checking my place out no matter how clean or not clean I keep it. Here they come looking. Like fungus. Here it comes looking. The maker of this place is an idiot that I cope with this. You know the problem is, we live our life entwangled with these other creatures. How the hell did they do it 8 million years ago when it was at its peak? I don't know. I think humans are above anything going on with this globe. There's too many creepy creatures to live with. There is. Too much creepy in the human anatomy. You open it up, it bleeds. Deck! What a dumb idea. Fragile? I'm strong. You bleed like a stuffed pig. He's strong. I'm mighty. You're vulnerable. The closest thing to mighty, up here in your picture abilities. That's as close as it gets. Wanna bet? And your ability to vision is mighty. After that, you ain't. Wanna bet? This ain't mighty. This ain't mighty. All your inventions not mighty. Come here. Come to me. A minute. My prop's not around and it needs to be. This is not mighty. The love of it has nothing to do with evil at all. And there is no evil. And evil isn't mighty. Sacred is not mighty. No, it isn't. It's BS. No. You're a liar. It doesn't mean what you say it means. And what you're calling wrong, because that behavior doesn't mean what you say it means. And you got people locked up lying about what their behavior means, and you getting them to testify and sign these waivers that they're guilty to what you're saying their behavior means. You are in jeopardy. You can't take the mockery of the so-called truth and live in it like a wasp in a fruit orchard, you idiot! And you have human lives like pears, and you're feeding off of them. Want a bat? You grant-driven, ejected jerk. And Greece is still doing it. Yep. And they don't want to quit, neither does Spain. They're punks. They're feeding off each other like maggots. Yep. Europe looks maggot, don't it? Royalty, maggot. Putting out nothing overhead to this planet. More than likely, that's why they even stuck their nose in every tribal culture they could get it in. And still have connections. Hold them embezzling themselves and spreading it. Their explanation to each other is asinine. They don't have one language over it. Why?